shield of gorgeous color. It's got the shine, it's got the impact that you're looking for. It's a status symbol. You have it in two sizes, the small medium or the medium large, either up to a 7.5-inch wrist or an 8-inch wrist. I will tell you, it's very malleable. It's very adjustable. You can give it a little squeeze or you can give it a little bit more air. It is brand new. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. You are the first to see it. Come on in. It's kind of hard not to see that bangle from across the room. That's going to definitely be a conversation starter right there, Paul.
You know,
look at that.
Bangles have been around for many, many thousands of years, and they've always been symbols of power and status. You know, if you could afford a big gold bangle like this, you had some money, right? You had some power. You were a queen. You were something really special. You were something. So we've done that look for you, and we've done it for you in the beautiful Italian bronze. Now, the floral motif is actually cut out, and that's done by an artist with a laser. And so because of that, it's lightweight. It's not like it's a perfect piece for summer. You're not gonna, feel all sweaty under it, because don't you hate that with jewelry? And you've got that great big huge Wonder Woman kind of look. I really want to put it on, both arms. You're the first to see it.
There you go.
It looks like gold. It is absolutely extraordinary. Look, even the ends, look how it's finished at the back. I mean, it's just done so beautifully. We don't do these very often. They're expensive to make. And I appreciate that it's a little bit of an investment, but that's what we have FlexPay for. Isn't that right?
It makes it easy to get home. We don't get a lot of these bangles. They do go very, very quickly. If you're someone who's looking to certainly leave a lasting impression, or you want to make a good first impression, or you want to have that sort of symbol of status and wealth, you certainly want to look like you're wearing something that is very expensive. This will become a prized addition to any jewelry collection. Let's dive into this design. This is not like just a simple sheet of metal. Well, this is detailed.
It started life as a simple sheet of bronze before the artist did what they did. And so while it's in the flat sheet state, that's when they use the laser to cut out that floral pattern that you're seeing with your eye. Then they roll up the edges on both sides to give it that finishing touch. And then they make it concave, and they do that with hammers and mallets on wooden forms and stuff, just the same way they do it with gold.
That's incredible.
And then when they're done, it's truly a one-of-a-kind work of art. It's like it was made for you. And if you haven't tried wearing a nice big bold gold cuff, you have not lived. It's just the best look. Look
at how it changes up her outfit.
Exactly. Now she looks like she is, an advertising executive on Madison Avenue about to go make a big presentation. I mean, she's just so pulled together. She's not wearing a whole stack of bracelets, doesn't have a watch on. She got one piece of jewelry on that cuff, and it looks fantastic.
Oh, is she wearing the signet ring? We've got a couple really amazing rings
yeah,
for
she
the
has it
hour
with the
for you
heart,
as well.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those because I didn't get a chance to share those with you. 915-147 is your item number for the bangle. Now there are two sizes for you in the bangle. You could do the small medium, which is up to a 7.5-inch wrist, or you could pick up the medium large, which is up to an 8-inch wrist. Don't overthink the size of the bangle, because I want to show you this. There's just a little bit of wiggle room here. So if you need a little bit more open, I slide it on sideways, go over the most narrow part of your wrist, and then you spin it around, and then you give it just a little bit of a squeeze. But that is the magic of Bellezza. You can have the look, you can have affordable luxury, you can have all the bling, you can have all the shine, you can have all the luxury, and at the end of the day, you get it home for $36.65. Are you bringing me these beautiful rings?
Yeah.
These are just so fun. And they are designed to match back to our Today's Special. So whether you're grabbing our Today's Special, we'll do another reminder of those before the end of the hour. But the rings are just so fabulous, because it's those little things, right, that make us feel very special, that make us feel unique.
They do, and you can't open a magazine or see a celebrity today that doesn't have a ring on every single finger, sometimes 3 on every finger.
How many rings are you wearing, Paul? Let's go ahead. Let's count the necklaces. Let's count the rings.
I toned it down. I've only got on 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 rings.
Understatement of the year.
Yes,
wait, how many bangles are you wearing?
Let's
see. And a pin.
1, 2, 3.
It's hard to keep up with Paul
4, 5, 6. Yeah, and that's also toned down. You know, one of you at home told me if you can still bend your wrist, you don't have enough on.
There you go. That's
So.
that's the rule for bracelets. This cup, though, I mean, it's a standalone. Makes a statement. I know you're going to love that. There's a lot to get to. I've got a couple special offers here at the end of the hour, and I don't want you to miss any of Bellezza. The fact that they only have 3 today's specials an entire year. This is their last today's special of the year from Bellezza. I'm wearing